If you're a local business owner that is struggling to generate leads, they're getting leads, but they're tire kickers, and you're tired of paying extreme amounts of money for a lead and want to dominate a newly emerging channel of marketing and leads that no one has ever seen before, if you give me 3 minutes, I'm going to show you how we help local businesses, much like yours, get referral-like leads every single day at a cost that actually makes sense for your business. And it works for businesses like attorneys, dentists, roofers, pest control, painters, plumbers, HVAC, med spas, pool builders, construction, you name it. I know that sounds like hype, and I get it. Many agencies promise big results and underdeliver. So instead of making wild claims, let me show you what's happening in the market and why it's creating a real opportunity for business owners right now. Here's a quick story to paint the picture. So meet Jimmy. Jimmy starts his own law firm. He's great at what he does, but he has a problem every business owner eventually faces. He needs more clients. So he does what everyone does. He looks around and sees competitors running Facebook ads, doing Google SEO, paying for Google ads, putting their name everywhere. Jimmy hires a marketing agency. They promise leads through Facebook ads, Google SEO, pay-per-click, the whole package. 3 months go by, then 3 more months. Jimmy's either getting nothing or he's getting low quality leads who never commit. People shopping around, wasting time, asking for free advice, or disappearing. So Jimmy asks the agency, why is this happening? If you've ever felt that frustration, keep watching. Because Jimmy's not the problem. The marketing agency isn't even the problem. And every month this continues, you're not just losing leads, you're losing the easiest leads. The ones ready to buy right now. So here's the real problem. Right now, thousands of businesses are fighting for attention in the same exact places. Facebook ads, PPC, local SEO. All of it is crowded. And when everyone is competing in the same channel, 3 things happen in real time. Lead quality drops because prospects see you next to every competitor instantly and they treat you like a commodity. Lead volume is spread thin because the same pool of leads gets divided across every business bidding for the same attention. And cost per lead goes up because platforms raise prices when demand increases. Simple to understand, right? More competition means higher cost. So to get consistent leads from these platforms, you usually have to do 3 expensive things. You either spend more per lead, pay for high-level talent to outplay your competitors, learn how to do marketing yourself, and spend thousands of hours trying to become a marketer. And to be clear, I'm not saying those channels cannot work. They can. What I'm saying is, for most business owners, the cost to make them work keeps climbing, even when results feel worse. And that's a painful feeling, especially when you started marketing because you needed more revenue, not more expenses. Now, here's a shift you need to know about. There's a new way people are searching, and it's happening fast. A Deloitte survey found that 53% of consumers are now using AI for products and service research. Traffic jumped by over 805%. 8 times more shoppers are now finding businesses through AI platforms compared to last year. According to Salesforce, data shows that AI platforms drove $3 billion in US online sales instead of searching Google the old way. So there are more people are opening AI tools like ChatGPT and asking questions directly. Questions like, who's the best roofer near me? Which law firm should I call for a car accident? Who's a good dentist in my area? And the AI does something different than Google. Google gives them a list. AI gives them an answer. So the real question becomes, when someone asks AI who to hire, does it recommend your business or your competitor? And I know what you're thinking. My target audience is not even using AI to find my services. Well, we worked with a signage company in New York City who had a similar concern. They had a decent website, some reviews, and they'd been running ads on and off for years. Leads were completely unpredictable. Some months were fine, other months were brutal. Now we ran our audit. It turns out they were invisible in every AI platform. When you asked ChatGPT for the best signage company in New York City, their name never came up. Not once. Meanwhile, competitors with fewer reviews and worse reputations were being recommended. We deployed our system. Within the first 30 days, their AI visibility improved significantly, and their website started getting more organic traffic. By day 60, they were showing up in AI search results for their core services. And by day 90, their website traffic had doubled, resulting in double the leads without a single dollar in ad spend. And the best part? Those weren't random browsers. Those were high-intent buyers. People actively searching for signage services, ready to hire. the kind of leads that actually convert. So before you think my target audience is not using AI to find my services, think not only of the signage company, but about how leads work. In the old world, on Facebook, people are scrolling for entertainment and your ad interrupts them. That often creates low intent leads. On Google, people might have intent, but they see 10 options at once and they start shopping purely on price. Direct mail, radio, billboards are broad and again, you're interrupting, creating lower intent leads. But AI search works differently. People are having a conversation with AI. They're asking follow-up questions. They're looking for clarity. They want a confident recommendation. It's the closest thing you can get to a referral without an actual person referring to you. And we can all agree that the highest quality leads are those that come from referrals. Those are the ones that we like. And that changes everything because AI-driven leads are high intent and actively looking for help. They're more qualified because they're already researched in the conversation, less competitive because most businesses still are not optimized for this yet. And that last point is the window of opportunity. AI search is still early and most local businesses have done nothing to show up there. So if you can move now, you can position your business as one of the obvious recommendations in your market. Now, are you the type of business owner who watches this, stays skeptical, and keeps doing the same thing, paying more and more for lower quality leads year after year? Or are you the type who refuses to settle for second place, sees where the market is going, and moves early to take advantage of it before everyone else catches on? I can't make the decision for you. I can only show you what's changing and what works. The choice is yours. So how does all this work? We help you become the business AI platforms trust and recommend. Not with gimmicks, not with shady tactics, not with hack marketing. We build the signals and assets that AI looks for when it decides who to mention, who to rank, and who to recommend. I'm now going to break down exactly how it works and what we do step by step. The concept is straightforward, and it starts with one simple idea. What does ChatGPT want users to believe? That it's the most reliable place to get answers and get things done. The goal is to create a platform people can use like a trusted assistant. You ask a question or give a task, and it delivers the best possible answer quickly and accurately. The more helpful it feels, the more people rely on it. And that's the business model. Earn trust through usefulness. Make it fast and easy, and scale it to millions of users. To do that well, AI systems are optimized to give the most credible answer available, keep it highly relevant to the question, and deliver it efficiently, using as little time and money as possible. So here's the key. If you want to get recommended by AI, you don't game it, you become the obvious answer. That means be the most credible source in your niche. Answer the exact questions people are asking and structure those answers clearly so the AI can understand and reuse them with minimal effort. When you do that consistently, you stop competing for attention and start becoming the default recommendation. Now, lucky for you, we've spent the last 3 years trying to figure out how AI gets all of its information. So let's start with, how do we become the most credible source of information possible? To best understand how it works, imagine you're about to buy a used car from a stranger. The seller tells you it's in perfect condition, no accidents, runs like a dream. Most people don't just take that at face value though. They do the normal sanity check routine. They call a friend who knows cars and asks, "Does this sound right to you?" They text a family member, "Have you heard of this model having issues?" They ask someone they trust. If you or me, what would you double check? They compare what the seller said with what other people have experienced. You verify it with people you trust, get a second opinion, and see if the story holds up across multiple sources. It's the same with AI. In order for AI to give the most accurate answers, it reviews multiple sources, links, platforms, etc. to see if information on one platform is consistent between all of the platforms. For example, if someone asks AI, "What is the healthiest water to drink?" it doesn't just type that question into Google and give you the answer from the first blog. It checks the facts. It reviews information across multiple sources, multiple blogs, review platforms, and it sees what people are saying on social media. It fact checks the information or the answers and sources before giving the user an answer to its question. This means it's not about becoming the first link people see on Google by posting blog articles on your website. It's about having a presence everywhere, being seen across multiple platforms. And that's what we do for our clients. We get your business running across all of the highest priority platforms that AI is citing. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. Next is giving AI the answers it uses. We first have to figure out what questions people are asking AI. Now that you understand how AI cross-checks information, the next question is, how do we make sure AI is cross-checking the right information about you? Because here's the truth. AI can only recommend you when it has clear answers to the questions your customers are actually asking. Think of it like going to a doctor. If you walk in and say, I don't feel good, the doctor can't help you yet. They have to ask the right questions first. Where does it hurt? How long has it been happening? What makes it better or worse? What have you already tried? The diagnosis comes from the questions. It's the same with AI. People aren't just asking best attorney near me. They're asking who's the best attorney for my specific situation? How much does it cost? What's the difference between option A and option B? Who can do this fast? Who is trustworthy and proven? These are the types of questions that you need to be able to answer if you want to rank on AI. So step 2 of our process is simple. We identify the real questions your ideal customers are asking AI using our proprietary software, and we build a complete answer library around them. Then, we publish those answers across the exact platforms AI uses to validate information, not just your website. We spread your proof and answers across the ecosystem that AI relies on to cross-check. Your core web assets, your profiles and listings, your review and reputation footprints, your social and content channels, industry and local authority sites, where it makes sense. The goal is consistency. When AI looks you up and cross-checks, it keeps seeing the same clear answers over and over, tied back to your business. That is how you start becoming the obvious recommendation. Now, step 3, we make the content easy for AI to use and better for humans to read. 2 birds with 1 stone. The type of content AI prefers is the same type of content humans prefer. Quick, clear, easy to scan, easy to understand. Because whether it's a person reading or an AI system processing, the problem is the same. Nobody wants to work hard to find the answer. So imagine this. You're in a rush at the airport and your flight just got moved to a new gate. You have 2 options. Option 1, you ask someone for directions and they respond with a 10-minute story. Well, first you're going to walk for a while and you'll pass a bunch of shops. And then there's this hallway. And if you see the coffee place, you went too far. But not always, because sometimes they move it. And then you'll see a sign, but it might be blocked and that's it. Versus option 2, go straight, take a left at Starbucks, gate B12, 2-minute walk. Which answer do you trust and follow? Most definitely the second one. It's faster, cleaner, lower effort. That's exactly how AI works. AI platforms are designed to give fast, confident answers, so they naturally prefer sources that are direct and structured, easy to pull a quote from, easy to verify, and easy to summarize. So step 3 is where we take all the questions and answers we built in step 2 and we format your content to be low energy to read. Not watered down, just organized. Clear question, clear answer up front, simple supporting bullets, proof and context right underneath, consistent wording across platforms. That way, when AI cross-checks sources, it can quickly extract what it needs and confidently use your business as a reference. And the bonus? Humans love it too. So you're not only making it easier for AI to recommend you, you're also making it easier for customers to immediately understand what you do, why you're the better option, and what to do next. That's how we turn visibility into recommendations and recommendations into revenue. So here's the TLDR. Simple 3 steps. We optimize your business profile so that AI likes you. We then find every single question your potential client is asking AI. Then we directly answer all of these questions so that AI is recommending you every single time someone is ready for your services. So the next step is simple. Click the link below this video and book a free 15-minute AI visibility strategic call. We'll check if you're showing up when people ask AI for your service, and we'll map out a custom game plan for how to fix it. If it's a fit, we'll walk you through exactly what we do, what it costs, and how fast you'd see results. If it's not a fit, you'll still walk away with real insights you can use whether we work together or not. No hard sell, no pressure. So if you're watching this and thinking, this makes sense, I should look into this, don't sit on it. Your competitors are either going to figure this out or they're going to wish they had. The only question is whether you're the one who moves first. Worst case scenario, you spend 15 minutes and learn exactly where your business stands in this new world. Best case, you get in early on the biggest shift in local search since Google Maps, and you build an inbound lead system that compounds for years and years to come. Click the link or button below, book your free audit, and I'll see you on the other side.